Greetings, Sophisticated Intuition here with your October general messages. This is going to be for the sign of Aquarius. All right, let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what is coming towards Aquarius for the month of October, please? What is coming towards Aquarius for the month of October, please? One is fine. Thank you. Okay. Okay. What is coming towards Aquarius for the month of October? Okay. What is coming towards Aquarius for the month of October? It's too many. What is coming towards... Oh, just one more from this deck, please, Spirit. What is coming towards October, or Aquarius for the month of October? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Please clarify for me. What is coming towards Aquarius for the month of October? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So, Aquarius. We got the first quarter moon assessing. Okay. This is your overall energy. This is the what you're focused on right now, or as you get into October. Okay. I feel like I'm hearing some Aquarians that just need to, this is not about deciding. This is not about thinking it over. This is about like a pros and cons list is kind of what I'm hearing. Like, is the good outweighing the bad, or is the bad outweighing the good? What's the most important thing that I need to be focused on right now? That's the energy that I'm picking up from this assessing card. And I feel like with the message on it saying first quarter moon, I feel like whatever you're assessing right now, whatever pros and cons list that you're writing out, it's because you're thinking forwardly about the new year that's coming. Okay, this year is just about over. Whatever I've been able to accomplish, whatever I've been able to attain in this season, is pretty much done. This is the way you're thinking, Aquarius. Okay, what is my next business venture? What is my next relationship look like? What is my next move is what I'm hearing for you, Aquarius. What is my next move? Okay, and I don't see very much of it here, just a little bit, but it's not a lot of action orientated. It's a lot of thought process and calculation and list making. Okay, that's how I feel the month of October will be for you. I feel like, and you all can correct me if I'm wrong, but September, actually up all the way up until and through September, was pretty harsh on the collective. All these retrograded planets, all the lessons that had to be learned, the seasons of preparations that some of you had to go through. I feel like you're going to see some ease and some calm come in the month of October. And so life doesn't feel so cumbersome, that you have the time available to you to write out those lists and really think through the process of what you want to see next come into your life. Okay. All right. Now we got the Two of Cups, and it's clarified by the Fool. And you know what I heard? I think it's, I feel like his name is Frankie something, but fools fall in love. Okay. So what I do feel like, there's like your message, the way it came out is pretty interesting, because it's not focused on one aspect of your life or the other. It's giving me like a little bit of everything. But with that Two of Cups and the Fool, Aquarius, what I do feel like is that you're helplessly falling in love, or someone has helplessly fell in love with you. Like, it's just, you know what, let's just go for it. You know, I get all kinds of different age groups that come and watch this. So this is giving me like, you know, when we get to a certain point in age, I wouldn't say middle age in life, you know, I'm creeping upon that. So I understand it's like, what are we doing, right? Are we doing this, or are we not doing this? That's the type of energy that you get when you get to a certain maturity in life. Meanwhile, my younger age group, perhaps you do just take a leap into faith. You do just jump right into love, right? And then you let the cards fall where they may. Well, whatever age group or season you are in your life, Aquarius, I feel like in the month of October, you both are just going to take that leap and just say, you know what, let's just do this, Now, that is any level of it. So for some of you who are just dating, just getting to know each other, you're at that getting to know stage, you're like, you know what, let's make this official. You and I, let's change our Facebook status. Listen, don't worry about social media when it comes to relationships, okay? But you get the point here. Like, let's just do it. We're a couple now. Clearly we have the same frequency. Clearly we're vibrating. And or we have a vibe between one another. Let's just do it. Okay. Then you have a group of have been together for forever. Okay. Committed. Taking that leap into the next level of it. Whether it's the proposal or running off to Vegas and eloping, whatever. But I just feel like this is hopelessness, and like a hopeless love, like just oh, where's my words at? Spirit, give it to me. Oh, it's like a blind faith. It's just a trust. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move on from that. It's good. In terms of your romance, Aquarius, it looks like it turns out well. There's a mutual interest here and a mutual interest in taking it and progressing it to the next level. Okay. Okay. Now, what's going on, Aquarius? The Eight of Swords showed up here. Okay. Clarified by the High Priestess. So, Aquarians, and this is where that assessing energy, and it's funny because it's kind of like hovering right above those, because that assessing energy is coming back to me saying, one, this is an illusion, right? It's almost, okay, thank you for that, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit said we get into it today, so we're going to get into it. So I'm going to use an example of you've been kidnapped, okay? We pray to the divine that is not happening actually. But I'm going to use this as an example. You've been kidnapped, taken into the middle of nowhere, tied up, but they left all these swords behind you. They didn't even want anything from you. Maybe they did take something from you, okay? Now, I want you to equate this example to spiritual energy, okay? Or I should say spiritual or energetically, or even financially, I feel. Tied up, bound, kept against your will type of energy, like. But what they didn't tell you when they dropped you off in the middle of nowhere, all tied up and bound and blindfolded, is that you could set yourself free. Okay, all you have to do is lean up against those swords. You don't even realize they're there. And the tricky part is that because you don't know that they're there, you have to be careful if you try to wiggle around not to cut yourself. Use your intuition, okay, to guide you through this complicated process of freeing your mind, freeing your finances, okay, freeing your energy, freeing your spirit. That's what Spirit is kind of trying to tell you right now. And this is why you have to assess. If you were dropped off in the middle of nowhere, tied up and bound just like this and blindfolded, and maybe they even said to you, you can get out of this on your own. You're going to have to figure it out and then skirt it off. Okay, whereas your intuition, even though you can't see and you're not close enough to feel the fact that there are swords all around you that can free you from this situation, listen to your intuition, because I know you got that gut feeling telling you that there's a way out. Okay? Okay. I see we're going to get deep. Okay, look. And once you get free, I bet it won't happen again. 7 of Wands. Okay? You learned a very valuable lesson up until this point. So as you move into the month of October, now some of this I am feeling like is going to be a little bit of present moment, meaning that it's coming in the month of October. So you haven't had this experience just yet. You're going to have it. But once you do, I feel like this is like a first week, second week, third week type thing. Once you learn this lesson, now if it's already happened, then here's the outcome. that it won't happen again. Okay? Locked and loaded, ready to go. Now you know better. Okay? Seven of Wands clarified by the Two of Wands. And you know in which direction you want to head in. And the beautiful part about it, because we got that Two of Cups, right? Is that you have a partner in crime now. Okay? So the Two of Wands clarifying. I love this depiction of the Two of Wands because it has the two people in it. Okay? If you're not familiar, it usually comes with just the one individual who has his hand on one of the wands. Okay? Insinuating that he has chosen his path and his destiny is laid before him. Okay? These two, however, are together holding up, I think it's a globe. Yeah, it's a globe. Okay? I just heard real loud, Aquarius, the world is my oyster. Okay? So it's as if once you free your mind, okay? Once you free your mind, learn to listen and trust your intuition. Do this pros and cons list, okay? Then you move into a strong stance, a very confident stance, a very, this isn't even about, I guess it is just a little bit about being in defense mode, but it's just about protecting yourself, okay? Protection. I heard you know better, so do better, okay? I also heard, okay, for those of you who are here for romance, that you're very selective in your choosing, okay? I feel like up until this season, there has been some type of true colors that have been shown, okay? Lessons that have been learned in terms for yourself. Like you learned a lot about yourself in the last connection that you were in and realized that you had work to do on yourself. And you have done that work or are doing that work in the month of October. So when you move forward, you're very selective in the process of who you choose to be a partner with. Very good, very good. I want to show you this because the Six of Wands is at the bottom of the deck here, okay? And here, again, I love it. So if you noticed, in this depiction, you know, you got some people there celebrating with you. They happy to see you come in, okay? You won the race. You made it through, okay? Know that. You made it through. Whatever you've been experiencing, Aquarius, come in the month of October, you made it through. Give the divine the thanks and gratitude that he deserves. Give the universe the praise, whatever it is your source, okay? Say thank you because you made it through with this Six of Wands showing up twice. But that one had the one individual, everybody recognizing and appreciating whatever it was that you did on your own behalf or on the behalf of the collective, right? But in this one, you got somebody waiting for you, okay? Somebody is proud of you and the work that you have done to free your mind, to free yourself from addiction, to free yourself from affliction, to free yourself from burden, okay? I love it. I love it. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get, this is the Awakened Dreamer. Okay, I think that's an oxymoron, but I love the messages off of this deck. So let's get into it. Let's see, for Aquarius Spirit, what is it that they need to know for the month of October, please? Oh, that's like 3 of them. I just need one, please. What is it that Aquarius needs to know for the month of October? Just one, please. Okay, it's a new deck, guys. It's new, and so it's all stuck together here. We're gonna try this one more time to get down to 1, and if not, we're taking what they give us. All right. All right, Spirit. What is it that Aquarius? What's coming towards Aquarius for the month of October? Let's try that. That was the original question, right? What's coming towards Aquarius for the month of October? Thank you. Oh my goodness, y'all! They didn't give me like 5. It's too much. It's too much. We can't do that. Am I gonna have to pull from this deck this month? Let's see. Till it gets loose. Just one, please, Spirit, for Aquarius. What's coming towards it? Oh. Okay, I think that was just 2. We're gonna take the 2 for you. All right, let's take the 2. Give you this message. Dragonfly. Transformation is in the air because you, like the dragonfly, can move back and forth across the veil that separates the here and hereafter, transmitting wisdom with your with your gossamer wings, turning yesterday's pain into tomorrow's gain. Oh, I love that for you. See what I'm saying? Like you made it through. You turning yesterday's pain into tomorrow's gain easily. Then we have, what's the best use of me? Instead of telling the universe what you want, ask the universe, how best can I serve you? What would you have me do? Create. What would you have me do? Be, create. What's the best use of me today? Okay, so I love that. This is going to give you the encouragement that you need in the month of October. If this energy has not shown up in your life yet, this is what's coming in October. And so this right here, let me read it for you one more time. What's the best use of me? Instead of telling the universe what you want, ask the universe, how best can I serve you? What would you have me do? Be, create. What's the best use of me today? Okay, so use that to encourage you to keep going as you may be experiencing some of that, overthinking, overanalyzing, I heard insecure really loudly, but it's not necessarily insecurity spirit. What is that? Like, imagine being dropped off in the middle of nowhere. They didn't take nothing, they didn't do nothing, or maybe they did cause a little bit of harm. Frustration. Incited fear in you, right? Just from the pure act of whatever this is here going on. And then left you to figure out your own solution to the problem that they created. Okay? Use that intuition. This message just wants to, Spirit's I need you to revisit that. Okay? And in the process of this, whatever this is, use that as a mantra. What's the best use of me? Okay? Okay, Aquarius. I think that is your message. Love and light.